which what you say, what you do, and who you are all the same thing. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If it is not right, do not do it, if it is not true, do not say it." That is the standard. Simple, severe, and utterly transformative when lived consistently. Ownership without an audience is the invisible action that builds the foundation of genuine leadership. Because anyone can take credit publicly. Anyone can perform accountability when the cameras are rolling. The magnetic leader owns their choices in the dark. In the private conversation. In the moment when no one would ever know the difference. And people, somehow, always, know the difference. They feel it. In the quality of your consistency. In the texture of your integrity. In the way your words and your actions never seem to be in conflict with each other. Start today. Find one thing, one situation, one outcome, one dynamic in your life, where you have been quietly blaming something external for a result that had your fingerprints on it. Own it. Even if only to yourself first. Feel what that ownership does to your posture. To your clarity. To the quiet, unshakable confidence of someone who is no longer carrying the weight of a story that doesn't hold up to scrutiny. Ownership is not weakness. Ownership is the foundation upon which every other dimension of magnetic leadership is built. Short story, The General and the Broken Bridge. There is a story, the kind that travels across centuries because it contains something permanently true, about a general who was leading his army through difficult terrain. A bridge collapsed. Critical supplies were lost. The crossing was delayed by 3 days. 3 days that, in the context of a military campaign, could mean everything. His officers came to him with explanations. The bridge was old. The engineers had warned about it months ago. The quartermaster had been informed. The responsibility, they argued, was distributed across a dozen different people and decisions. The general listened to all of it. Every explanation. Every piece of evidence that pointed away from himself. And then he said, "I command this army. Every bridge that stands is my responsibility. Every bridge that falls is my responsibility. We move forward." His officers left that tent as different men. Not because the general had magical words. Not because he had solved the problem with his ownership statement. The bridge was still down. The supplies were still lost. The delay was still real. But something had shifted in the room. Something had shifted in